because it's raining, bum poppy duppy dum, raining in my boat. So did you say you were going to jump in, Nigel?
Yeah.
What, are you going to test your dry suit?
Yeah.
Excellent. Hello inflatable fans, I hope you're all well. Set off quite early this morning, heading down to Tinsley Marina in Sheffield to go for a bit of a paddle. Might have picked the worst day this weekend. The weather is quite shocking. Yeah, it has not been a very pleasant drive so far. Anyway, hopefully it might be a bit better when we get there in daylight. Here's hoping. Let's get to Tinsley. Good day. All right.
Morning. Hello.
Well, we're out on the water. There's Mr. Rough paddling. The rest of the gang are up there. I'm actually going to tuck the camera into there for a bit. It's absolutely chucking it down at the minute. And I'm going to see if it dries up a little bit. It's so extreme. We're both Rough Paddling and I have got brolly hats. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, look at that, you can't even see John's head. Put your head down, John. Down. Camouflage, he's gone. So I'm going to tuck you under here. We've got quite a few of the gang out. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, including me. So I'm recording on the Nano at the moment from the POV perspective. As I say, I've chucked the other one underneath the in the cockpit. At least this one's underneath the brolly. He wasn't trying to take a photo of you, Nigel. He was trying to take a photo of the lightning conductor. Yeah. Is there any lightning? You got any lightning?
Carbon fibre.
Lightning conductor coming in.
Carl's all excited.
You're sorry? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
The thing I like about this really long pole is you can do drone shots with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stopped raining for a little bit, so I got the camera out. We're just in a big area. We've paddled for about, just come up to a mile actually. This black banana feels a lot better today. The Gumotex swing. I've put the Aquamarina half seat in it. If you watched the last video where I was out in this for the first time, you'll know that I thought the seat was shite. And when I got home, I thought, well, shall I just buy an aftermarket one? And then I got to thinking, do you know what? I've got a spare seat with the Aquamarina half, and I'm not a big fan of the half, as I've probably already mentioned in numerous videos. So I took one of the spare seats out and I thought, I wonder if I can make it work in here. So I popped it in and I'm giving it a go today. So far, tell you what, it's better than the seat that this comes with. Even if it's not going to be my long-term option, it's still better. Winner. So we've got a new guy with us today, Mr. Shepherd over there, who's paddling alongside Nigel. New to our group. Pylon! Don't know if you saw the video, but this is actually the trip we did a couple of years. Was it last year, Frank, where we did
Last October.
Was it last October? Well, no, a year ago October then.
Yeah.
A year ago in October last year, we came along here, and this is where we did the Save the Pigeon rescue. So we're hoping we don't, have to do the same thing again today, because that was bloody awful, to be honest with you, finding pigeons that have been thrown in the canal with the wings sellotaped up. If you haven't seen the video, it's worth watching. And we did a good thing that day. We did a good thing. Anyway, in other news, what you often find along this canal are these little narrow bits with these yellow posts on. Quite a lot of them down here. It's quite a industrial area as you paddle into Sheffield from Tinsley. There's a lot of industry knocking about. And I'd say it's one of those interesting paddles. Not necessarily pretty, but interesting. What do you say? Is that why you like it along here? Because it's interesting? Is that what you reckon? Eh? Well, they're not very chatty, are they? Another very narrow bit here. Bridge on the right hand side there, that's a rail bridge. Mr. Rough paddling up ahead. He's in a Chelan 120. In fact, that's why Mark's in the group, because him and Mark did a bit of a deal. Personally, I think Mark was robbed, but but John ended up with a Chelan and money for the Easy Light 10, which is why Mark's in the Easy Light. And John's becoming an Aquaglide convert. Good boat, isn't it?
Comfy.
Yeah, very comfy. It is, without exception, and I know I've said this in other videos, it is the most comfortable boat I've ever got in stock. You know, out the factory, inflate the seat, get in, most comfortable boat, bar none. The next best seat actually is in that boat. And I've said this before, the reason why it's the next best seat is because it's zippable and you can take the padding out that comes in it and put something better in it. And if there's any manufacturers watching, that's what you should all do. All of you. Let us decide what we want in it. Look at that, big black wall.
They've got a little target as though they point a laser at them, so maybe to see if it's dropping.
Oh yeah.
A good bridge to get under here out of this rain. I have to put the brolly up again.
You don't really notice it's raining, really.
No, I don't.
Oh, what's this little bit?
Hey up.
I love little dogs like that.
Yeah, they're brilliant, aren't they? As long as it's not a Chihuahua. Jack Russells I can live with.
I've got a little mini just now and everybody sees it smiles. It's just got that
Character. I love the sound of rain on me brolly. Alright. I was going through them roughly one every 6 to 8 months. You know, a Seabow will last me a good 2 years.
yeah.
And you rarely need to change the filters or anything. Anyway, we're just talking vacuum cleaners in case you hadn't gathered, right? But down here,
And
I'm not kidding, this doesn't do it justice. It's bridge central, there's just bridge after bridge after bridge. We found this fascinating last time we came. Jim's really excited today, by the way, because he loves his bridges. Absolutely loves them. Anyway, I can take my brolly off, it stopped raining. I know, I'm an idiot. That's why you watch though, isn't it? That's why you watch. Look at that, another beauty. Jim will be spaffing his shorts. Bob Monk everywhere. I gotta say though, that is quite an interesting design the way it's done. And to be fair, as much as I'm ribbing him about his bridge love, we do all love a good bridge. I think it's one of those fascinating things with bridges when you start going out on the water, you start seeing places that other people don't normally see. Now granted down here you've got towpaths so other people, you know, do. But like if you're on rivers where, you know, you can only see access stuff from a boat, you just get to see things that other people don't normally see, and that's kind of cool. Was it in that ledge on the other side of here? No, it was further down, wasn't it? Pigeon Bridge. A bit further down.
We've got out of this wall here and we tried to drill another wall.
That's right. Oh, this is, yeah, that's right. This is where I tried to fly the drone. That's right. Yeah, crashed the bloody thing that day. Crashed the drone. Whoopsie.
Each to their own. I think our safety wise should do is say, and obviously Jim's going to advocate now because he's I don't know. It's not I don't want to influence anybody. I think all the teams are.
Yeah, part of the full Monty was filmed down here. I'll tell you what, there's a little bit less of this than there was when we last came. There was more of it, that's all I could say. There was more of it. Now in terms of graffiti and mural graffiti, I think this area does really well. It's very tattoo-esque. Yeah, some of it does well, some of it not so much. It's changed a lot since we came last time. There was quite a bit different, quite like that black and white one. I think we'll go 7 out of 10. What say you, Gooses? 7 out of 10? Don't give a shit, do you? It's looking a little bit tired on that side. Is this the one that Full Monty was filmed under, Raf? Right, okay. In that derelict building. So this is Bacon Lane Bridge. What a great name for a bridge. Bacon Lane. Yeah. A lot of greenery up the walls here. A lot of greenery. Look at that. That looks like a bit of a scrap yard. Getting a bit closer to the city. This way, that way. Last time we came down here, that little boy peed on you. It's turned off. We're not going to like the paddle back.
Wind in your face.
We're going to have the wind in our face on the way back. Quite a few old wrecks around here. Oh, yeah, a couple more. Oh, that was no echo, that's a bit rubbish. I'm looking forward to my porridge. We're pretty much there at the end of the line. Probably jump out and stretch legs, have something to eat, that kind of thing. It's good, isn't it? There's another one there, look, a kingfisher. Well, we're back on the water. We've had a little break. It was really quite nice. Had some porridge with me in a flask. Very good. While I think on, you know what to do about liking, sharing, subscribing and all that jazz if you like what I'm doing on this channel. That'd be really great, thank you. Just helps keep things going. What it does is it helps keep me, the money that I get from this basically, helps me buy more boats to review and all that kind of stuff and pays for trips. I like Osprey bags, they make good quality kit.
Yeah. We've got like Jim's.
Raph's bothering geese again. We're not far off back now. I know the machine wants to have a play in this swing, I think. One of the advantages to this group is the fact that we get to try out each other's boats. But then again, that's also one of the disadvantages because it tends to mean you buy more. Yeah. So did you say you were going to jump in, Nigel?
Yeah.
What, are you going to test your dry suit?
Yeah.
Excellent.
And this flotation device.
Oh, is that new?
Yeah.
Oh, is that your inflatable one?
Yeah.
Right. Because it's raining, bum poppy duppy dum, raining in my boat, just blowing off my head. Thankfully, it's floating. Come here, you. We've been paddling for a bit. Both John and I have got our brollies on because it's not really stopped raining for the last, mile or so. This daft hat has worked better than I thought. It was a fancy dress hat that I bought on Amazon, and I sprayed it with 303 spray last night and rubbed it in just to sort of give it a bit of waterproof protection. But it served me well today. Served me well. And there's the other nutter. Oh, it's really coming down now. Sorry, but I'm shoving you under deck again. Just open gates for me. That looks a bit yellow, doesn't it? He's testing out his gear. Oi, he's in. He's losing his boat. Swim, Nige, swim!
Put your arm right in.
I'm not going over with you.
No, I won't bring you over.
Go on, go for it. He just kissed my hand. He just kissed my hand. If you never do that, if you've never done any of that, just practicing getting in and out. He's just fallen back in.
Oh, I took some water in. I took some water.
Oh, he swallowed it.
Oh, tetanus jab.
As I was saying, if you've never practiced this, it's good practice.
That didn't look sweet.
Oh, I missed it though.
Oh, we're not on camera, that?
No.
Brilliant.
Well, that was fun. Yeah, if you've never practiced anything like that, it's worth doing. If you've watched my channel for long enough, you'll know that it's something I've done a lot of. And I will be doing that with this swing at some point. Not today, but at some point I'm going to do a re-entry test with it. Hook that on there. Quite handy, these Temu ropes. Quite like them. Giving it a little test, see what he thinks. Not seen anybody else paddle it, so it's quite interesting for me. So it stays rigid. Anyway, I'm off. Cheerio.